Waking up, I found breakfast laid out on the table. Steamed buns, porridge, soy milk, fried dough sticks. It was clear that she had gone out to buy them. With her health condition, how dare she go out alone? At this moment, she was lying on the bed with her coat on and eyes closed. Had she fallen asleep again? Or... Unpleasant thoughts surged up. Calm down. She said the wristband has a monitoring function. It would alert in case of an accident. No alert means there's no problem, right? To confirm again, I leaned over the bed, bringing my face closer. She was breathing. I relaxed. Just then, she slowly opened her eyes. Our eyes met, and her face turned red in an instant. What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? It's nothing. Why did you go out to buy food yourself? I wanted you to sleep a little longer. I felt very conflicted. Promise me you won't do this again, okay? It's not that serious. It was just buying some food. Alright, I got it. I sighed. Let's eat. After eating and getting ready, we set off. Arriving at the cinema and looking at the posters on the wall, I realized that there didn't seem to be any good movies playing. Which one do you want to watch? Any one is fine. You choose. I'll watch it with you. No, pick one you like. I don't know which one is good. You choose. You're the one who wanted to watch a movie. Well, it was indeed me who suggested it. Looking at the ticket machine, I fell into deep thought, feeling like I was searching for treasure in a pile of trash. I sighed, and finally chose one that she might, probably wouldn't hate that much. I don't know if the movie was too bad, or if no one watches movies on weekends, but it felt like we had the theater to ourselves. Within a few minutes of the movie starting, I felt incredibly sleepy. Sir, wake up. The movie is over. I looked at Tong Zhen. She was rubbing her sleepy eyes. You fell asleep too? Yeah, the more I watched, the sleepier I got. I wanted to ask you what to do, but you were asleep. Why didn't you wake me? If you didn't want to watch, you could have just left. I feel like we've already spent the money. That's awkward. How about watching another movie? I don't want to watch anymore. Not far from the cinema, we saw several mini-KTVs. Once the darlings of the sharing economy, they have been neglected in just a few years, and perhaps in a few more years, they will completely exit the stage of history. Recalling the first time I accompanied her to the hospital. The screen is broken like this, and you still want to play. Not playing, listen to music. You sleep. Which song? It's not a song, instrumental music. Oh. Do you like singing? Yes, I do. Let's go sing for a while. Can they hear us outside? I don't know. Probably not. Okay. Inside the mini-KTV, there are two chairs facing the large screen and a song selection console, with headphones and microphones hanging on both sides. This small glass room could be considered a mini recording studio. There was no sound, and you could only hear the accompaniment through the headphones. Tong Zhen probably felt shy and quickly pulled the curtain after entering. There's hardly anyone in the mall right now. You sing first. I can't sing. Have you forgotten? I just listen to instrumental music. You sing. After struggling with herself for a while, she finally chose a song. I don't listen to songs, so I didn't know she was singing it right. Her voice was soft, but she sang beautifully. I remember what she said at the amusement park. It's okay. Let's take photos. Make me look good, okay? She probably wanted it as a memento before she passes away. I took off my headphones, took out my phone, turned on the video function, aimed a microphone at the headphones, and recorded her singing. She kept her eyes on the screen, singing blissfully, probably watching the lyrics, not noticing me. After a song finished, she noticed me recording on the side. You were secretly filming me? I wasn't secretly filming. Then what are you doing? I'm filming openly and above board. You. Delete it. It's so embarrassing. It sounded really good. Why delete it? Liar. You're not even listening to the song. When have I ever lied to you? Not knowing if you're singing it right doesn't mean I can't tell if it sounds good or not. Just because I can't cook doesn't mean I can't say the chef's food is delicious, right? Are you serious? Really? Then, I'll get ready. Make me look good in the photos. Definitely. I took a lot of photos and videos. She must really want the kids to see them. Send them to the director, and also a way to report that we're safe. Without realizing it, my photo album was already full of her. I wonder if she had fun singing. According to her, we only came out when she was completely exhausted. After coming out of the mini-KTV, on the way down, Tong Zhen was attracted to a pet shop that we passed by. You like it a lot, right? Yeah, look, how cute and fluffy it is. The pet shop owner came over. Young lady, if you like, just buy one. No need, I can't take care of it. Is it because your boyfriend doesn't allow it? No. Tong Zhen glanced at me and smiled slightly. It's not about him, it's my personal reason. I see, no problem. We also offer pet feeding here. What's the feeding method? Just buy our pet food here. The pets in the store have been raised on these grains since they were young. You can't feed them anything else. Are you kidding? Feeding your own pets with your own food and making the customer pay for it? You really know how to do business. I wanted to pull her away, but seeing her reluctant look. Forget it. Let's be the sucker for once. It's rare for her to be happy. Which one do you want to feed? No need. I'll just take a look. It's okay. It's rare for you to be happy. Well, okay. Thank you. Boss, can you take this one out for us to see? I pointed to a white puppy. I don't know what breed it is, but it seemed like her favorite. Sure. After feeding the pet, she pulled me straight into a mobile phone store. Why are we here? I want to change my phone. Huh? Why would she have this idea, not even knowing how many days she has left to live? Isn't your current phone working just fine? It's not broken, but it's slow. The memory is full, and I can't bear to delete the photos. I don't understand phones. You help me look at it. Guys usually know more about these things, right? Okay. Forget it. What's the point of worrying about these things at this time? What feature do you value more? Taking photos? Playing games? Or something else? If it were you, which one would you buy? Everyone's needs are different, but honestly, the performance of phones nowadays is sufficient. I was babbling on, not knowing how much she understood. Then please recommend one for me. I think this one is pretty good. You like pink, right? No, I want black. Alright. After helping her pick a phone and paying, we left the store. It's for you. Tong Zhen handed the phone over with both hands. I was stunned on the spot. For me? Tong Zhen nodded. Yeah, your screen is smashed like that. Change it. This is the one you picked yourself. It turns out she bought it for me. letting me pick it probably because she was afraid I wouldn't like it. Personally, I think there's no need to change it. That broken phone is enough for me to use until I die. If I say I don't need it, she will definitely be upset. Think about how she's not well off, even reluctant to be hospitalized. Tears swirled in my eyes. Thank you. You've saved me so many times, and these past 2 days you've accompanied me to play things I've never played before. I should be the one saying thank you. I didn't know what else to say. In the blink of an eye, it was already noon. Let me treat you to a big meal. No need. Why not? Big meals are too greasy. I can't eat them. That's not true. Just eat something not greasy. I don't like non-greasy food. I knew very well that she just didn't want me to spend money, but I couldn't refute this reason. In the end, we just had a simple meal near the mall, and then accompanied her to the hospital for an infusion. Where do you want to go tomorrow? Anywhere's fine. I'm already very satisfied. You're too easily satisfied. We've only played a few things. Some wishes just can't be fulfilled. I'm gonna take a gander and say her wish is to live a long and old life with me. Not me personally, but me as in the character, because we don't know his name yet. But I believe that's her wish, right? And it's not gonna happen, so... just sad. Sad, sad, sad. Like what? Watching the aurora, meteor showers, setting off fireworks, catching fireflies. There are too many. Ah, crap. Well, I'm totally wrong. Oh well. This. You can't just see the aurora and meteor showers when you want to, and there are no fireflies this season. Don't think about these things. I'll accompany you to places you like. Me? Have you forgotten what you said? What do you plan to do with the remaining days? Anything will do as long as I live happily without regrets. Then from now on, let me take you to play all the things you want to play and haven't played yet. It's not necessary. It's okay. It's not just for you, but also for me. Then listen to my arrangement tomorrow. In the evening, she lay down on the bed and fell asleep immediately. How about changing her clothes before sleeping? She didn't respond. I gently patted her. Still no response. Only her faint breathing lingered in the air. It seems she's really exhausted. At least take off her coat. Forget it. I'll help her. Let her rest well. I moved very gently, afraid to wake her up. I carefully took off her coat, sweater, and socks, and finally covered her with a blanket. Her body was as light as a feather, as if a gust of wind could blow her away. Even with daily infusions, it couldn't stop her body from weakening day by day. Like a candle in the wind, ready to be extinguished at any moment. I turned off the light, washed up, and lay on the floor, looking for places to go tomorrow. Now I have to take 3 painkillers every 2 hours or so. At this rate, the regular painkillers will soon be ineffective. My remaining time is also not much. Aurora, meteor showers, fireworks, fireflies, I muttered to myself. How to realize these wishes?